Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
One of the men is climbing a ladder.
B.
One of the men is lifting a wooden plank.
C.
One of the men is sweeping a walkway.
D.
One of the men is tying rope to a pole.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7. Do you think it'll rain tomorrow? A.
Yes, probably.
B.
Let me show you how.
C.
No, he can't.
Number 8.
When will the new building be finished?
A.
Across from the pharmacy.
B.
For the new meeting room.
C.
By the end of the month.
Number 9.
How was the fundraising event yesterday?
A.
Yes, at 8 o'clock.
B.
It was very successful.
C.
The Wilson Hotel.
Number 10.
Where is a good place for a quick lunch?
A.
Yes, I won the race.
B.
The sandwich shop next door.
C.
About $4.
Number 11.
Don't you work upstairs?
A.
She prefers to take the stairs.
B.
I don't use it very well.
C.
No, my office is on this floor.
Number 12.
You submitted the travel request, didn't you?
A.
Yes, this morning.
B.
15th and Green Street.
C.
That would be okay.
Number 13.
Who's going to take notes at Thursday's meeting?
A.
Several pages.
B.
I'll be on vacation then.
C.
The charger is broken.
Number 14.
Why can't we replace the computers?
A.
The copies are in black and white.
B.
Because the budget's not big enough.
C.
On the table is fine.
Number 15.
Shouldn't we update our company logo?
A.
No, we'll have to get approval first.
B.
That date is convenient.
C.
I go there often.
Number 16.
When are they going to hire someone to fill the open position?
A.
Would you like coffee or tea?
B.
I think I left my office door open.
C.
There are 3 people left to interview.
Number 17.
I heard Fatima is presenting her proposal today.
A.
Sure, I will.
B.
We bought them each a present.
C.
Oh, I thought that was tomorrow.
Number 18.
Why don't we invite Ms. Lee to the business dinner?
A.
I do have her email address.
B.
A bowl of vegetable soup.
C.
I'm sorry, I thought I returned it.
Number 19.
What repair work needs to be done in this car?
A,
Yes, that's right.
B,
I haven't finished checking it.
C,
No thanks, I can walk.
Number 20.
Who should I call to set up my printer?
A,
At 12 o'clock.
B,
The phone number's on your desk.
C,
The weather forecast.
Number 21.
Have you ordered more whiteboards for the office yet?
A,
Yes, the board of directors.
B,
A receipt for the uniforms.
C,
Kathy's in charge of supplies.
Number 22.
There's a special exhibition at the art gallery.
A,
Yes, I read an article about it.
B,
She has a high salary.
C,
At the next stoplight.
Number 23.
Can I start the video conference now?
A,
No, let's wait a few minutes.
B,
It was very popular.
C,
That candidate won.
Number 24.
Who authorized that purchase?
A,
Within an hour or so.
B,
Yes, about the budget.
C,
Someone in the accounting department.
Number 25.
Why is the library so busy today?
A,
Sure, I have some time.
B,
He got a job at a news magazine.
C,
Have you seen today's event schedule?
Number 26.
We should really buy a new coffee maker.
A,
Cream and sugar, please.
B,
That's a good idea.
C,
No, put it on my desk.
Number 27.
I'm afraid I won't be able to lead the tour this afternoon.
A,
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
B,
I left it for you by the elevator.
C,
No, maybe just a quick update.
Number 28.
We still need to sign our contract with the advertising agency, don't we?
A,
My travel agent found me a great hotel.
B,
Yes, by next Friday.
C,
I saw that commercial as well.
Number 29.
Should I bring some photography samples to the job interview?
A,
Please sign your name here.
B,
I've seen them online.
C,
What a nice view.
Number 30.
Is there a room in the store where I can try this shirt on?
A,
You can follow me.
B,
We'll try harder next time.
C,
She's not here right now.
Number 31.
Would you like to meet on Tuesday or Wednesday?
A,
Actually, he did like it.
B,
The staffing policy.
C,
I don't have my appointment book with me.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning and thank you for calling the Bridge City Hotel. How may I help you?
Hello, I just saw an advertisement for a receptionist position at your hotel. If the job's still available, I'd like to apply for it.
Let me go and ask Eleanor Smith. She's our hiring manager, so she'd know if the position has been filled yet.
Number 32. Where does the woman work? Number 33. Why is the man calling? Number 34. What does the woman say she will do next? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Robert, is everything ready for this morning's training on the new accounting software? We should get started soon.
Actually, I just noticed a mistake in the training handout. Some of the information is out of order.
Yes, you're right. Can you set up the projector in the training room?
Yeah, I'll go make sure all the equipment is ready.
Number 35. What are the speakers preparing for? Number 36. What problem does the man mention? Number 37. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm calling from Brookshire Theatre for Ms. Ito.
This is she.
I understand you have tickets to tonight's dance performance. I'm sorry, but we've had to cancel tonight's show.
That's too bad. Tonight was the only night I could make it.
I'm sorry about that. I can offer you a refund for the ticket.
Oh, I'll take the refund. Thanks.
Sure. And I'll also email you a promotional code that'll give you a discount on your next ticket purchase.
Number 38. Where does the man work? Number 39. What is the reason for the call? Number 40. What does the man say he will email to the woman? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ricardo. Thanks for meeting with me. Since we're in charge of planning this year's summer outing for the staff, we'd better get started. It's only a few months away.
Right, but we could just follow the plans from previous years. Everyone had a lot of fun on those hikes in the mountains.
That's true, but we've done that for 3 years in a row.
I see what you mean. So what were you thinking?
Well, we could all take a cooking class together at the culinary school.
I like that idea. But aren't those classes expensive? Our budget isn't very big.
Number 41. What are the speakers planning? Number 42. What does the woman mean when she says,
We've done that for 3 years in a row.
Number 43. What does the man say he is concerned about? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Thanks for being flexible in meeting with us. Things have been so hectic with recording the songs for our new album and preparing for our tour.
Not a problem. I understand completely.
Great. Okay, so we love the imagery you've created for other bands, and we'd like to have a new t-shirt design to sell during our concerts.
Thanks. I appreciate the business, and I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, and can you make sure the design would fit on stickers and tote bags too?
Definitely. Now, before designing anything, I have new clients complete a questionnaire to give me a sense of their style. After I get your questionnaire, I can start drawing.
Number 44. Who most likely are the women? Number 45. What do the women want to hire the man to do? Number 46. What does the man request from the women? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Satoshi at the shower barn. How can I help you?
I'm calling because I saw an online ad about your company's new shower heads. I own an apartment complex, and the showers have really old fixtures.
Yes, of course. As the advertisement points out, our new model controls water flow much more efficiently. It decreases water usage by an average of 20%.
That sounds great. Could I get a price estimate for the installation of 30 of those shower heads?
Absolutely. Please hold for a moment.
Number 47. How did the woman learn about a company's products? Number 48. What does the man mention about the product? Number 49. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I'm Dan Cooper with Summitville TV, your local news station, broadcasting from the brand new Summitville Public Library. After 2 long years of construction, local residents are excited about the library's opening. Let's speak with someone now. Excuse me, Matt, do you live in the neighborhood?
Hi, yes, and I'm just so glad to have a library right down the block. It was inconvenient having to take the bus across town to visit the old one. Now I can check out books anytime I want.
Yes, and it'll be especially easy for members, since I understand the library has started a digital books initiative, which allows members to borrow electronic books online.
Number 50. Who most likely is the man? Number 51. What does the woman like best about the new library building? Number 52. What benefit will library members have? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
I'd like to return this phone charging cable, but I can't find my receipt.
May I ask why you're returning it?
It doesn't work. It won't charge my mobile phone.
I'm a new salesperson, and I haven't learned yet how to refund an item without a receipt. Oh, but here comes my manager. She'll be able to do it.
Hi, Tina. Is there something you need help with?
Yes, this customer wants to return a defective product, but he doesn't have his receipt.
Okay, I can process the return, sir. I just need to see the original credit card you used to purchase the item.
Thanks. Here it is.
Number 53. Why did the man go to the store? Number 54. What problem does the salesperson have? Number 55. What does the manager ask the man for? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Dean. I just reviewed the updates you made to the company website. The new layout looks great.
That's good to hear. Do you think it's ready to launch then?
Almost. I noticed that some of the photographs of our colleagues are a little outdated. Could you replace them with more current ones?
Sure, that's not a problem. I'll email all of the employees to ask them for more recent photos that I can use.
Number 56. What project is the man working on? Number 57. What does the woman suggest changing? Number 58. What does the man say he will do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Fernando. I'm so frustrated with this project. Do you have time to talk?
Sure, Ines. What's wrong?
Well, I've been working on the Marius Cosmetics account. Whenever I send them an advertisement that they've approved, they want to revise it again. It's happened several times this week. You wouldn't believe it.
Actually, Marius Cosmetics was my first account here, and it doesn't sound like they've changed much.
Really? I'm relieved to hear that.
Some clients have trouble sticking with a decision. Here's my suggestion. Ask your manager to give them a call. That could help with the problem.
Number 59. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 60. What does the man say?
Marius Cosmetics was my first account here.
Number 61. What does the man suggest doing? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and guidebook.
Today's medical seminar has been really good so far. I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
Me too. This afternoon's workshop on ethics in medicine should be very interesting. A colleague of mine is leading it.
The workshop starts in an hour, so we'd better get lunch now if we want to get back in time.
Well, I found some dining options for the area in this guidebook. Korean food is my favorite, but I think Main Street is a bit far from here.
We're on Lord Street now.
Oh, the guidebook lists a restaurant on Lord Street. It should be on this block. Let's eat there.
Okay.
Number 62. What field do the speakers most likely work in? Number 63. What will take place in the afternoon? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Where will the speakers probably have lunch? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and seating chart.
Ms. Parker, would you still like me to book a flight for you to Hawaii?
Yes, I would. The new branch office there is finally opening, and I want to be there for the first week to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Okay, when do you want to leave?
Are there any flights on June 15th?
Let me check online now. All flights on that day are sold out, but there's one flight with availability on June 14th.
That date will work for me. I prefer a window seat if there is one.
There's just one seat available by a window. I'll book that for you now.
Number 65. What is the purpose of the woman's trip? Number 66. What does the woman agree to do? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which seat does the woman request? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hi, this is Amika from Ship Hub International. I received your application to be one of our specialty drivers. You have a lot of experience.
Yes, I drove a delivery truck for several years.
Great. I'd like to set up an interview this week. I see that you indicated you're free on Friday morning, but there are no open interview times that morning. Could you come in tomorrow at 9 a.m.?
Sure, I can meet you tomorrow at 9.
Okay. And now I already have your application, but please bring the names of references you'd like to use. Maybe a few of your previous managers and their phone numbers.
Okay, I'll bring a list tomorrow. Thanks.
Number 68. What kind of experience does the man say he has? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which day will the man be interviewed? Number 70. According to the woman, what should the man bring to the interview? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
The next item on our agenda is the upcoming visit to our company by colleagues from our branch office in Germany. They're coming to get trained on the new software we recently purchased. They'll be participating in this training with all of our staff here. While they're here, they're also interested in touring the city. We're looking for volunteers to show them around. If you're interested in helping with this, please send me an email after today's meeting. Be sure to include your availability so that we can schedule the tours.
Number 71. Why are some colleagues visiting the company? Number 72. What are the listeners asked to volunteer to do? Number 73. What are volunteers asked to send in an email? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please have your attention? This is an announcement for passengers of Flight 710 to Tokyo. Your aircraft will now be departing from Gate A2 rather than from Gate A7. We apologize for the inconvenience of this last-minute change. When we start boarding, Please have your photo identification card out and ready to be checked. Thank you.
Number 74. Where does the announcement most likely take place? Number 75. According to the speaker, what has been changed? Number 76. What does the speaker say the listeners must show? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news report.
And now for the hourly traffic report. Highway 95 is currently experiencing heavy traffic because of the concert that's taking place at the convention center this evening. To find alternate routes, we recommend taking a look at the interactive map on our website. Also, remember that construction will begin in the downtown area early next week, and sections of Market Street will likely be closed. We'll be sure to let you know as soon as the construction project is complete. Thanks for listening and enjoy your drive.
Number 77. What is the main topic of the report? Number 78. What does the speaker recommend that the listeners do? Number 79. What does the speaker say will happen next week? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following tour information.
Welcome aboard, and thanks again for joining our lake tour. It's going to be a beautiful day on the water. On this trip, you'll learn about the people who lived on Harmon Island many years ago, and you'll view their historic homes. Seeing these structures will give you an idea of how different life was back then. Now, I'm sure you all brought your cameras. The first time you pass by the island, we'll be facing the sun, so you won't have any luck taking photos. That's okay, though. We'll be coming back the opposite way on the return trip. All right, let's get going.
Number 80. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 81. According to the speaker, what will the listeners be able to see? Number 82. What does the speaker imply when he says,
We'll be coming back the opposite way on the return trip?
Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
To start our meeting off, I'd like to share some good news with you all. We just renewed our contract with Springfield Publishing. We'll continue printing all the books they publish for the next 2 years. I know we're all happy to hear that. Moving on, several of you have complained that some of the blades in the cutting machines are becoming dull and it's taking longer to cut through thicker books. I just want you to know I've already called the manufacturer. And now, James will introduce the next item on the agenda.
Number 83. What good news does the speaker share? Number 84. What kind of business does the speaker work for? Number 85. What does the speaker mean when he says,
I've already called the manufacturer.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Sanuk. Sorry to call so late in the day, but I need your help. Mohammed just called to tell me that a big agricultural producer in Brazil is interested in learning more about our farm equipment. They're looking to buy some of our tractors and harvesting machines. Anyway, they're sending a representative here next Friday, and I'll be leading that meeting. But the thing is, they told us the rep doesn't speak much English, and I don't speak any Portuguese. So we'll need someone who can interpret. Can you look into hiring someone who can help us with that for the day?
Number 86. What does the speaker's company sell? Number 87. According to the speaker, what will happen next Friday? Number 88. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following introduction.
Good afternoon. We're so glad to see such a large turnout at this year's Corporate Leadership Conference. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our keynote speaker, Professor Rosa Jimenez. Dr. Jimenez will be presenting her research on the relationship between personality traits and career success. Since all of you have leadership roles in your organizations, I think you'll find this information very useful. Before I hand the microphone over to Dr. Jimenez, I'd like to encourage you to visit our website to pre-register for next year's Leadership Conference. If you do so before the end of the month, you'll receive a discounted registration rate.
Number 89. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 90. What will Dr. Jimenez talk about? Number 91. According to the speaker, what should the listeners do by the end of the month? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following introduction.
Good evening, I'm Alex Tolera, the head ranger at Anders National Park. I'm sure many of you have visited the park for hiking or fishing, but tonight we're happy to be hosting our first annual astronomy lecture, giving you the opportunity to sit under the stars and learn about constellations. When we first discussed this idea, we weren't sure the community would be interested in this lecture. However, as I look out, I see the seating area is almost full. Now, we're quite a distance from the city lights, which will help us spot multiple constellations. Before we begin, please switch off your mobile phones, as that type of light can also interfere with visibility.
Number 92. Where does the speaker work? Number 93. What does the speaker imply when he says,
the seating area is almost full?
Number 94. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and floor plan.
Hi, Carol. It's Susan. I was just told I'll be leading the team that's developing our newest microwave oven. I'm preparing a draft budget for the development of the new model and have been looking over the expenses from previous projects. Since you worked on a similar project 2 years ago, would you have time to come by my office? I have a couple of questions that I'd like to ask you. If you can, stop by whenever you have time today. Oh, and don't forget, I moved to the office directly across from the kitchen. See you soon.
Number 95. Which department does the speaker most likely work in? Number 96. Why does the speaker want to meet with the listener? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Which is the speaker's office? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and menu.
I'm glad to see all of our cooks here for this early morning meeting. I have something to tell you about this weekend's menu. One of our suppliers had a problem with his trucks, so we didn't receive our delivery from them. This won't affect anything on our menu except for Saturday's dinner special. What I'd like you all to do is think about another dish you can cook for Saturday evening. There's still time to reprint the menu. Email me any ideas you have by 4 p.m. today.
Number 98. Who are the listeners? Number 99. Look at the graphic. What menu item will need to be replaced? Number 100. What does the speaker want the listeners to do by 4 p.m. today? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to part 5 in your test book. End of recording.
여러분 너무 고생했어요. 단톡에 일단 보냈어요. 너무 고생했어요. 일단 인사를 하자. 고맙습니다. 여러분들.
A씨 점수 낼 때 점수 배점이 높은 곳이 어느 쪽이에요? 점수 배점이? 파트 1부터 4까지 했을 때? 네.
근데 좀 상대적이긴 한데
시험만 다
일단
네.
근데 아무튼 파트 쪽을 좀 지구력 있게 잘 해줘야 돼요. 왜냐면 파트 쪽이 지구력이 떨어져서 좀 긴장이 떨어져가지고 분이 에러가 부분을 공부를 좀 해줘야 돼요. 네, 다른 교과를 보려고 하지 말고 좀 공부한 다음에 여기 뭐가 정기토익 써 있거든요. 여기 이제 수업 시간 자체는 이제 사실 이제 정기토익 자체 있어서 그 책들은 정기토익 이런 거를 조금 더 이제 업데이트 해놔야 되는데 그래서 정기토익 중에 하나로 이쪽으로는 그래서 정답이 되는 책들을 주고 그리고 그 밑에 가져가 어휘가 문제다? 야, 너를 먼저 완전 박살내고 간다 생각하면 돼요.
열심히 할 거예요. 계속 그 해석하려고 하는데 그게 그렇게 하면 안 된다고
아니 해석이 되면 해석하고 알아듣는 게 제일 좋지. 그렇죠. 항상 그 말에 처음 그 말이 완전 처음 듣는 사람들이 있고 초반에는 일단 처음 듣고 찍히면서 들어가는 거는 전체적으로 해석되고 알아듣는 게 제일 많아요. 일단 처음에는 못 알아들으니까 힘들수 있는 게 미약한 부분을 내가 강조하고 푸시라는 그 시점이 힘들 수 있으니까는 그렇게 일단 얘기를 하는 거고 리뷰를 하면서 실력을 높여서 풍미를 알아들을 수
파트 공부할 때 계속 앞에 단어를
그거는
그걸 하다 보니까 계속 뒤에 부분을 놓치는 것 같아요.
앞단어만 간단하게 슬쩍 내용을 뒷쪽으로 소리를 기억하면서 그리고 리뷰할 때는 해석을 다 빡세게 해야 돼.
해석을 보면서 하고 있는데
연습을 더 해야 돼요. 조금만은 안 되고 그러니까 테스트 볼 때 이렇게 세 가지 볼 때 이렇게 그 다음에 연습량을 충분히 아직 4분의 1를 조금 더 넘어가서 하는 단계니까 언제 최종 시험을 보러 갈 생각이야?
저 아마도 다음 달에 하고 있는데
다음 달 후반 전에 연습하면서 가야지.
6월 전에 같이 하고
이렇게 열심히 하고 있으면 잡혀요. 이렇게 열심히 내려와서 하기도 힘들어가지고 지금 전체 4분의 1만큼을 지금 하고 있는 거고 여기 후반부가 남아있고 아직도 4분의 3이 더 남아있으니까 지금 너무 훌륭합니다.
점수가 안 늘어가지고
그치 4분의 1밖에 안 했는데 어떻게 갑자기 확 나와. 4분의 3이 되면 지금부터 잘 되겠죠. 네, 흥미보장. 네. 수고했어요. 네.
하나 여쭤볼 수 있어요?
네.
그 위에서 잠깐
근데
공부했을
내가
때
아까 봤더니
네.
오늘 또 그거 녹화가 안 됐더라고.
아 진짜요?
근데
네.
근데
네.
궁금한 거 있어서 선생님께 보내는데 이따가
네.
또 설명해 줄게. 여기 맞아.
방금 이거 이 문제가 아무 생각해도 안 풀려가지고 한번 알려줄 수 있을까요?
이거 메이저 이거
네네.
이거는 명동일치 퀄리티어 메이저
네.
해놓고 플러스 메이저 뒤쪽이
네.
이거 ED 전명도가 이렇게 꾸며주는 거.
아 디크리스구나.
그러니까 메이저가 형용사도 되고 명사도 있고요.
근데 이게 분사가 늘 헷갈리는 것 중에 하나가 ED 아니면 ING인데 그거는 어떻게 아직 수업을 안 들어간 것 같긴 한데 어떻게
분사가 정답일 때는
네.
ED만 보면 지금 이제 얘가 투부정사 ED가 있는데 메이저라든지 이런 것들은 투부정사 휴식을 받는 어휘가 아니에요. 그리고 벌써 투부정사를 집어넣으려고 얘가 벌써 동동태인데 근데 또 이제 동동태라고 되어져 있지만 왠지 뭔가 디크리스가 인이랑 연결이 되어져 있는 것 같기도 하고 이런 생각이 드니까 이제 그쪽으로 생각이 든 거거든요. 근데 요거는 전체적인 해석을 좀 풀어보면서 이해해야 돼요.
해석이 이상하게 잘 안 되더라고요. 이게 투 디크리스로 와서 그런가. 그래서 해석이 만약에 제가 방금 말씀드린 그 분사 있잖아요. ED 아니면 ING 둘 중 하나 고르는 문제는 어떤 식으로?
잠깐만. 근데
네.
이거는
네.
지금 보니까
네.
지금 플레이터 크리스마 메이저 디크리즈 주요 하락 명사인데?
괜히 그걸로 봤구나.
이거 명사.
중요한 하라는
그럼 선생님 지금 이거 분사나 투분사나 분사를 이렇게 세팅 유치가 없는데 그러신 것 같은데 세팅 이상에서 다시 지금 선생님 리뷰다 이제 보시면서 이걸로 좀 교정하는 네. 조그만 글자 볼때가 좀 힘들어요. 그래서 주요 하락에 대해서 주요 크리팅 메이저 그 주요 하락을 만들어낸 것에 대한 그 비난을 부분적으로 뭐뭐의 비난을 전했다. 그래서 뒤쪽에 디크리즈 1이 들어가면서 명사일 때 뒤쪽에 짝꿍 의미가 같이 나는 거예요. 그러니까 차분하게 뒤쪽에 해석을 좀 달라요.
이게 파트 5가 제가 저번에 시간을 재봤는데 그 여기서 왔을 때 RC 했었는데 28개 들었어요. 근데 한 13문제를 못 풀어가지고
근데 여기서도 판매량이 있어서의 주요 하락. 그래서 이걸 묶어가지고 메이저 디크리즈 in the amount of가 한 번에 쭉 나가고 판매량 냈나 올라갔다 내려갔다. 그래서 그쪽으로 그냥 어부가 쭉 나오게 해놓는 게 좋아요. 되게.
파트 5에서 유난히 좀 시간이 많이 걸리는 거. 그러니까
그거 아는 게 많으니까 그거를 다 쓰고 싶어서 그런 거야. 그러니까 이것도 일단 틀린 건 맞건 간에 일단 내가 이렇게 읽으면 빨리 풀 때 이런 착각을 하는구나. 이것도 체험을 하고 넘어가는 것 자체가 훈련이거든요. 그래서 본인이 빨리 풀 때 약점을 파악을 하는 거지. 그러면 그런 애들은 이제 그런 애들을 잡아가지고 해석도 해놓고 이런 식으로 해야 돼서 빨리 풀어봐야 빨리 풀 때 약점을 해요. 그래서 결국은 어느 정도 지금 이제 전혀 모르는 게 아니라 실력이 있는 상태에서는 시간제도 문제를 풀면서 시간 안에 빨리 푸는 연습을 해야 빨리 풀 때 내가 이런 작가를 하는구나가 보이니까 지금 일단 무조건 시간을 재고 풀어야 그 시간 걸리는 것도 해결이 되고 빨리 그게 이제 해결이 돼요. 지금 몇 분 정도 걸려요?
어제인가? 어제? 어제 RC 했었잖아요. 그러니까 어제 거의 한 14문제 풀었거든요. 그 싱글 지문 있잖아요. 싱글 지문 그쪽을 못 풀었는데 파트 7 그 3인 지문은 거의 다 맞았는데 파트 5에서 은근히 좀 시간이 많이 걸리는 것 같아요. 그래가지고 이걸 어떻게 해야
또 유난히 또 내가 아는 거가 많이 나오면 또 그거를 또 음미하느라고 시간이 걸리기도 하고 시간이 오래 걸리는 경우가 아는 게 많이 나와서 오래 걸릴 때도 있고 아무튼 빨리 풀면서 해야 된다 이거를 계속 더 연습해야 돼.
그리고 이제 뭔가 안 풀리면은 2번, 3번 해석하게 되는 것 같아요. 파트 5인데 그러면 시간이 사실 초과되잖아요.
그러니까 결국은 연습을 해야 지금 일단 얘는 학원 있고 그다음에 할당량이 있고 또 시간제도 모의토익도 하고 이러면서 계속 문제를 풀 시간 자체를 내가 만들어서 연습을 할 수가 있잖아요. 그래서 그러니까 계속 혼자 이렇게 있으면은 빨리 풀어야 되는지 이제는 본인도 생각이 왜 그런지는 알고 있는데 확실하게 선생님이랑 상담해서 피드백을 받고 계속 말을 자꾸 들어야지 또 이게 본인의 생각이 그 생각을 혼자만 하는 게 아니라 옆에서 계속 푸시업 해주는 사람이 필요해. 선생님이 그 역할을 계속 해줄 거니까 시간 되고 그래서 이제 항상 몇 분 걸려서 풀었는지를 한호흡에 문제 풀어서 몇 분 걸려서 풀었는지 여기에 써놔요.
이게 총 40문제를 푼다 치면은 총 몇 분 정도? 13분인가요? 이게?
아니요, 그거는 처음 연습하는 사람을 기준으로 20분 처음에 제거하다가 13분을 하고 그 다음에 최종은 한 10분 정도?
40분인데 10분 한 문제당 30초 정도. 그리고 하나만
그리고 자꾸 연습하면 되게 빨리도 풀 수 있어.
이거 하나만 좀. 이것도 안 풀려가지고. 전치사 문제인데 이상하게 해석도 잘 안 돼가지고.
너 포월드.
포월드예요? 혹시
컨티뉴 다음에 지금 이 자리에 보면 얘가 뒤쪽에 전면부 왔잖아요. 그쵸? 전면부 앞에서 전달되는 글이야. 동사, 분간, 정명구. 보통은 명사가 아니죠, 그렇죠? 근데 여기 명사 없지.
네.
그때 누굴 써야 돼? 부사를 써야 돼. 당황스럽게.
아, 그 폴드가
부사도 돼.
부사구나. 전치사로만
그래서
생각하면
부사 대응의 예밖에 없어. 그래서 동사, 동산, 정명구 앞에 명사 목적어 있어야 되는데 다행히 거기에 이게 품사 문제가 아니라 어휘 문제 가면서 품사 잡아서 가야 되는 거지. 그래서 여기 수월 그리고 여기 그래서 이제 이게 품사가 안 익혀지는 사람을 쓰면서 해야 되고 지금 이제 따다닥 보면 부사, 전치사 이게 동사인자인데 알고 보니까 이게 부사 되는구나. 그리고 이 정도가 깔리게 되면 한 가지 품사만 되는 게 아니라 품사 여러 개 하는 애를 지하고. 네.
그리고
잘했어요.
네. LC를 평가를 하는데 보면은 파트 2에서 한 두세 개 틀리고 웬만해서는 파트 4는 거의 다 맞는데 3에서 약간씩 틀리거든요. 오늘도 파트 2가 3개인가? 파트 3가 5개 틀리고 뭐 파트 4가 하나 틀리고 그랬는데 그 고득점 목표로 하려면은 만약 9개 틀렸다면은 이게 파트별로 점수가 다르잖아요. 그래서
우리 그거 그거를 떠나서 일단은 모두 다 맞출 욕심으로 공부를 해야 되고 그다음에 문제 테스트를 보면서 문제지 얘가 이제 지금 완전 기초 완전 잘하잖아요, 그렇죠?
잘 모르겠는데
이만큼 갖춰서 오기도 힘들어. 지금 이만큼 따라오기도 힘들어. 그래서 테스트를 보면서 이 세트는 전혀 모르겠어. 그러면 일단 걔를 몇 해놔. 네. 그래놓고 나중에 얘는 내가 기필코 리뷰를 꼼꼼하게 봐야 돼. 그럼 이거는 대략 뭔지 알겠는데 이건 내가 잠깐 정신 살려드리 그냥 풀로 넘어가서 그러는데 대략 무슨 소리인지 알겠는데 뭔가를 못 들었어. 그러면 그 뭔가를 못 들은 것 같으면은 일단 찍은 애는 찍어서 맞췄다는 표시를 해놔. 네. 그래서 찍어서 맞췄다. 네. 해놓고 물음표 해놓고 그 다음에 근데 그때 속으로 얼핏 뭘 들은 것 같지 하는 거를 찍는 식으로 찍어 놓는 게 좋아요. 근데 전혀 내용이 생소한 것들은 무조건 리뷰를 꼭 해놔야 돼요. 그래서 모든 파트에 걸쳐서 파트 1은 별로 그런 게 없겠지만 2, 3, 4 이렇게 들어가게 되면 전 도무지 모르겠는데 이건 무조건 다른 그러니까 오답 위주로 정확하게 봐놔야 돼요. 알겠죠? 그래서 문제 풀 때 또 그게 찍어서 맞췄는지 어쨌는지를 피드백을 주면서 문제를 풀어야 돼요. 뭔 말인지 알겠어요? 그래서 보통 뭔거 아니다 이런 애들은 점수를 쳐놓고 걔는 정확하게 한글도 다 읽어놓고 스크립트도 보고 그거만큼은 다시 듣기는 못해도 확실하게 이해는 해놓고 얘가 어떻게 했는지는 정확하게 해놔야 돼요. 그래서 파트를 그 개수를 세서 어떻게 하려고 하지 말고 무조건 다 맞춰야 돼를 생각해서 해야 돼. 알겠죠?
다 맞추고
내가 계획했던 것 제대로 되지가 않아. 그 무조건 최선을 다해서 계속 맞춰주면서 가야 돼. 알겠죠?
네. 그거 하나 그 파트 7에 싱글 질문에서 거의 2문제 아니면 3문제 나오잖아요. 그거 하나당 거의 몇 분? 1분 정도.
그래서 문제는 학생들은 무조건 일단은 맞춤 시간 포함해서 1분이라고 잡으면 되는데 평상시 연습할 때는 좀 더 땡겨서 하면 좋지. 그러니까 뭐 3개 대가 이러면은 한 2분 30초, 2분 30초에서 40초 이 정도 시간을 재고 그리고 핸드폰에다 타이머를 딱 해가지고 띠리링 소리가 나게 해서 하면 좋아. 공부하다가 좋은 방식이 되고 깜짝깜짝 놀라면서 심장 훈련도 되고 그래서 1분씩 늘리면서 조금 더 자기 시간을 주면서 푸는 거예요. 네. 알겠죠? 다섯 개 문제는 어떻게 해요? 한 4분 30초 정도. 알겠죠? 오늘은 형 어제부터 좀 나아진 것 같아요.
RC 할 때가 늘 상태가 안 좋더라고요. 맨날 틀리는 게 딱 보이니까 그러니까 다 풀고 차라리 틀리면 모르는데 못 풀고 못 푼 문제가 다 있으니까 그렇더라고요. 나중에 다시 풀어보면 쉬운 문제인데 못 푸는 문제들이 이게 시간 내에 못 푸는 문제들이 있어.
못 푸는 게 아니라 찍지를 못하겠다. 알겠지? 말을 바꿔서 못 찍고 넘어가겠네? 일단
네.
시간 안에 일단 무조건 하고 넘어가는 거야.
네.
지금
고맙습니다.
이제 한 절반 조금 넘어서서 온 거니까 후반에 또 이렇게 픽 올라가. 그리고 세팅이 나중에 탄력도가 같이 확 올라가.
네, 알겠습니다. 네, 고맙습니다.
네.